Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Camera. Glasses. Super camera.
No, when you hold that three goals.
To prevent unauthorized access.
Tecno task is here, and through a lucky dip, the housemates were grouped into two teams. We have Team Camon 35G and Team Camon 30 Pro 5G. So for Team Camon 35G, we have Chinwe, Zion, OCEE, Ozee, WANI, HANDI, NELLY, ANITA, TOPHER, and Sooj. That is the pair of Chinwe, Badiwe twins, WANI and HANDI, is ANITA. While for Team Camon 30 Pro 5G, we have Ben, TJ, Mickey, Femi, Onyeka, Chizoba, Kellyre, Cassia, Victoria, and Shaun. That is the pair of Shatoria, Double K, Checkers, Beta, and Radicals. For tonight's task, the housemates will be participating in 3 categories of game. For the first one is called Emoji Charade, whereby the housemates are being presented with 15 pages with emojis. They have to unravel the answers by studying the emojis carefully. So you flip the next page after your team must have answered correctly or incorrect, but they have 30 seconds to answer correctly. When 30 seconds is over, you flip to the next page. The team member conducting this is allowed to give a clue using body language, but no verbal clue is allowed. 2 points for any correct answer, and they have 15 pages. That means at the end of this any team that succeeds in answering all correctly gets 30 points. Chinwe was the game leader for Team Camon 35G, and they scored 14 over. They got 14 over 15. That means 28 points in the bag. Chizoba was the charade leader for her team, and they got 13 questions correctly. That is 26 points for Team Camon 30 Pro 5G. Time to play the second part of tonight's task, and it's called Spelling Pro. For this part, each team is expected to spell out their team name using a cutout that Big Brother already provided for them. So each member is expected to pick out a cut of any alphabet or number that represents their team name, and then trace the cutout using their fingers to carve out the alphabet and number of, for Team Camon 30 Pro, they are to carve out the numbers that happens to be in their team name, in the sense that if I pick a C, the next member is not allowed to pick a C. The next team member will have to pick an A, M, or O, or N, and after which we are expected to carve out those alphabets or numbers. While every member is expected to participate in this game, each team is expected to use 3 minutes to carve and place the letters correctly. If at the end of it, they all correctly place their alphabets or numbers, they get a 5 points. At the end of 3 minutes, Team Camon 35G was able to spell out their team name. They were able to carve out and then place correctly their team name. But unfortunately for Team Camon 30 Pro 5G, they were not able to place theirs correctly before their time elapsed. The third game is the power puzzle, and the housemates are to nominate 2 reps from each team to solve a jigsaw puzzle, a big jigsaw puzzle. But to play this game, each team is expected to engage in a trivia. Their score in the trivia questions determines the duration they'll be allocated to use and solve their puzzle. So for the trivia, the housemates are presented with 13 questions to answer. Each question has 5 points. That's 65 points in total if they successfully answer all 13 questions. For any team that successfully answers all 13 questions, they will be allocated 30 minutes to solve their puzzle. And then for any team that successfully solved their puzzle before their time elapses, gets additional 10 points to their points. Team Camon 35G successfully answered all 13 questions, earning 13 minutes to solve their Jigsaw puzzle. But then Ozee and Sooj went straight into solving and even finished before the allocated time. So I guess they will be getting their extra 10 points. And one thing the instructions said is if your reps end up not being able to solve out this puzzle and they need extra help, one person will have to leave one person from the two reps will have to step out and for another housemate to step in and help out. But Ozee and Sooj succeeded in solving that. Team Camon 30 Pro 5G didn't succeed in answering all 13 questions and was allocated 10 minutes to solve their puzzle. But fortunately for them, Shaun and Onyeka did justice to that and they finished before their time could elapse. Well, Big Brother will be announcing winners sometime. For right now, the housemates are going in to prepare for their Saturday night bedu. And tonight's theme is Beach Vibe. And Ash Luxury will be providing them with outfits of the night. Although Big Brother also instructed the housemates to feel free to accessorize their outfits. Thank you for watching and I'll keep you updated whenever the results gets announced.